Good Thursday afternoon, or good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Ray, and it is currently 11:30. And I wanted to jump back here on social media and let you guys know that the National Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center has placed a good portion of the area underneath a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch. And this includes a good portion of Mississippi and all the way up to the Tennessee Alabama border and over into the northwestern portions of Georgia. This includes Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, Meridian, Columbus, Starkville, Tupelo, Oxford, Birmingham, Jasper, Gadsden, Tuscaloosa, and points all the way down to northern Mobile County. Now, this is a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch box. And if you are in the tornado watch that goes in from now until 8 o'clock, you can expect numerous, strong, violent tornadoes, widespread hail up to tennis ball sized hail, and widespread wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour likely. Now, the population within this tornado watch is 5,400,000 people. That is a lot of people affected within this tornado watch between now and 8 p.m. tonight. Okay, so the Storm Prediction Center continues the high risk for a good portion of northeastern Mississippi and northwest Alabama. So what I'm going to do is I am going to real quick do a radar update for you guys. All right, so let me get the radar. Let me get the radar up, and we will go over here to the radar. Give me just a second. Your screen is going to go dark. I apologize while I pull up the radar. And there, of course, is your radar right now. Now, there is a severe thunderstorm warning that goes for another 40 minutes for Blount, Jefferson, and St. Clair counties, and that is with the first batch of storms. Now, there is also a storm of concern that is sitting down here towards the Bolagie, Gainesville, Utah, and Akron area, and this storm has had a history of actually showing signs of rotation down here just off to the east of Bolagie, Alabama. And if this continues, it will be moving towards the Tuscaloosa area as well. So we need to watch this, especially if you were up here in Utah, if you were up here in Akron, Moundville, Union, or any place in Tuscaloosa. All right, so that's the ongoing situation that we have right now. This is a one lone supercell that we need to watch for places towards Tuscaloosa. There is also development back here that we need to watch into central Mississippi. And this is going to be the area of most concern for now because the sun has popped out. Unfortunately, back over here towards Jackson, Crystal Springs, Canton, Yazoo City, Mississippi, and points like that. So this is going to be a very, very long duration. Okay, got a new tornado warning. Brand new tornado warning now for Greene and Hale counties in central Alabama. And this comes from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. Okay, so I am not going anywhere. We have a brand new tornado warning for Greene and Hale, and I'm going to take the radar off and let them pop up the warning, and you can see who is in and who is out. And once again, brand new tornado warning now for Greene and Hale counties, and this is south of Tuscaloosa. We are waiting them to pop up the new polygon warning for probably Utah and Akron. And so this is a brand new tornado warning for Greene and Hale counties issued by the National Weather Service up in Birmingham. And this warning goes until 12:30 for about another hour for Greene and Hale from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. And I do note that the National Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center has reissued the high risk and has actually added a little bit of Tuscaloosa County into the warning area. And I do not know why the warning, there's your warning. Okay, so there's your new tornado warning from Bolaji to Utah to Akron to Moundville. So if you are in this warning for another 50 minutes, you need to go on and be in your safe place right now. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Bolaji, or 10 miles southwest of Utah, moving towards the northeast at 45 miles per hour. This is a radar-indicated tornado. Utah, Moundville, Akron, Bolaji, Allison, Walden's Quarters, Evansville, Moundville State Park, 5 Points intersection, I-20 rest stop between near Utah and Helena will be affected by this tornado. Also, there is small hail within this storm as well. Okay, so there's your new polygon stretching from the Sumter, Greene County line all the way up to the Tuscaloosa County line. Okay, so I've got the Columbus, Mississippi radar on here, and let's go in and track this thing. This is the first tornado warning of the day for West Alabama, but it will not be the last, I am afraid. All right, so there is your possible tornado moving up here towards Bolaji. So if you're watching me in Utah, if you're watching me in Akron, if you're watching me in Moundville, go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. This is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows, because this is a very significant situation moving towards the Pickens County line or the Greene and Hale County line as we speak. So there is your tornado that is coming up the interstate, and it is basically paralleling the 2059 interstate coming up here towards Bolaji, Utah, and Akron. Now, if you are down here in Forkland, if you're in Greensboro, if you're over here in Gainesville, West Greene, Union, you don't have to do anything. This is for a portion of Sumter, of Greene and Hale counties that include Bolaji, Utah, Akron, Havana, and Moundville. And this does come up to the Tuscaloosa County line. So this is going to take a very similar path to the storm that we had over here last week. So will it be as big as that one? We don't know yet. But this is a very, very serious situation. And let me also go ahead and say that the good news is that I do not see any signs of a tornado down with the correlation coefficient. But we're going to be able to watch that here very soon. So once again, this is a tornado warning for Bolaji and for Utah, Akron, and all the way up to Moundville for the possibility of a tornado. And once again, this warning goes for another 48 minutes. This is a radar-indicated tornado for central Greene and northern Hale counties in west central Alabama. Like I said, if you're down here in Demopolis, Forkland, Greensboro, Newbern, places like Gainesville, Union, West Greene, you guys don't have to do anything. But if you're around Bolaji, Utah, Akron, Moundville, Havana, you need to be in your safe place right now. And this does include anybody driving along 2059. If you are near the Livingston exit, you need to go ahead and pull off and let this tornado pass on by. And if you're in the Tuscaloosa area as well, you need to go ahead and let this storm pass on by you before you actually drive. So nobody should be driving along 2059 right now between Tuscaloosa and Livingston right now for the possibility of a tornado paralleling 2059 as we speak. So once again, there is a brand new tornado warning for Greene and Hale counties moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. And once again, this is the only storm in West Alabama that is tornadic. Now, there is a severe storm that is on the northern side of the Birmingham Metro towards Adamsville and Gardendale. And this is looking like a supercell thunderstorm, and there's very broad rotation within this coming towards Minor and Forestdale as well. So this will be, problematic, and we'll have to watch this as it continues to move on up towards Springville and then eventually Aniana. But once again, we're getting some reports of damage from Blount County from these other storms. But the main one of concern right now is going to be this one tornadic storm that is sitting between Bolaji and Utah, and it is moving towards the northeast pretty quickly. And I do note that the sun is trying to pop out here very quickly here in southern Tuscaloosa, and I would not be surprised to see the sun pop out here pretty soon for a good portion of the area. And I also need to mention that there was a lot of flooding earlier in North Alabama due to the storms that are moving up through Coleman and the other areas as well. But once again, there is a tornado warning that is for Greene and Hale counties that is basically sitting in between Bolaji and Utah right now, and it is about to cross Highway 43. That is in central Utah, in downtown Utah. Let me go ahead and let me show you that the line that I'm drawing here is Highway 43 that runs right through Utah and comes down to Knoxville exit. This is ultimately Culver Road or US 11 that turns into 43 once you get south of Tuscaloosa. Okay, so this is going to pass really close. This tornado is going to cross really close to where Utah, where the Prairie and the Prairie Avenue and Bolaji Street is in downtown Utah. I was there yesterday getting a COVID vaccine at the Greene track down there. So this is where that tornado is going to cross. It is going to cross near downtown Utah, where Prairie Avenue hits Bolaji Street and Highway 43 down there in the Utah area. So from this one thunderstorm, if you were watching me in Bolaji, I can give you guys the all clear because this storm is off to your north and to your east. However, if you're watching me in Utah, if you're watching me in Akron, if you're watching me in Havana, Moundville, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. This is the lowest floor near the center and away from windows. And the good news is, as of right now, there are no confirmed tornado down with this. This is a radar indicated tornado. And this warning goes for another 45 minutes for Utah, Moundville, Akron, Bolaji, but I can give you guys the all clear. Selden Lock and Dam, Evansville, Utah Municipal Airport, Moundville State Park, and I-20 rest stop near Utah. Be in your safe place right now. This is the lowest floor, near center, and away from windows. Also, please get out of a mobile home, and I do note that the Weather Service has updated the warning. It is radar indicated rotation and tornado, and now they've increased it to quarter-sized hail with this storm. Okay, so at 11:43, which was 3 minutes ago, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Allison or near Utah, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. And let me say this again, this is a radar indicated tornado. There's no confirmation of this thing being down, but that does not mean it couldn't drop one at any time, because this is a pretty volatile air mass down here in southwest Alabama. So once again, Moundville, Utah, Akron, Allison, Wedgeworth, Selden Lock and Dam, Moundville Airport, Utah Municipal Airport, Moundville State Park, Harper Hill, and Havana are under the gun for a possible tornado coming up on you here very, very soon. And this warning goes for another 42 minutes. And this is the only storm of concern out in the West Alabama area. And we hope that it continues to weaken and broad out. Now, there are other storms over here that are growing towards the Jackson, Mississippi, or Carthage, Walnut Grove areas. And we're going to have to watch those as they continue to push on off into West Alabama. But the one storm of concern is north of Demopolis, north of Forkland, and we have no confirmed tornado down with this. However, there is enough of a couplet and rotation for the National Weather Service to go on ahead and issue a tornado warning for this storm. And it looks like that the center of circulation is starting to broaden out just a little bit because it was really tight when it moved on through Bology. But it's looking like it wants to broaden out just a little bit, which is a good thing. But I would still stay in my safe place if I'm down here in Utah, if I'm down here in Akron, if I'm down here in Moundville. All right, so once again, I do need to also mention that the University of Alabama is they are relieving everybody of their afternoon activities and closing up the university as of 12 noon, and they will not do anything until 5 a.m. in the morning due to severe weather. So the UA is closing at noon. There are other places that are closing at noon. The Tuscaloosa County schools are currently out because of the severe weather potential. But this is a very volatile situation ongoing right now for a good portion of Mississippi and Alabama. So once again, there is a tornado warning that continues now for Greene and Hale counties. And this tornado warning continues to go to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. It is sitting right here over the city of Utah. And let me pull up my handy dandy maps app, and we can go on here and I can tell you exactly where this tornado is actually going to cross into downtown Utah. Okay, so if you are in downtown Utah, near the Highway 14 and Highway 43 intersection, if you are down here towards the Greene County Courthouse Square Historic District, you need to be in your safe place right now. Greene County Hospital, Greene County Sheriff's Office, Merchant Bank, you need to be in your safe place. Family Dollar, Highway 43 and Highway 14 intercross right here at Greensboro Street. You need to be in your safe place right now. Let's see. County Road 231 near the Piggly Wiggly. You need to be in your safe place right now until this tornado passes. Let me see. Banks Avenue, Front Street, the Edgar's Foodland. You need to be in your safe place right now. Main Street in downtown Utah. You need to be in your safe place right now until this tornado passes. And then getting up here to the northern sections of Utah, Alabama 7. You need to be in your safe place. And then getting over here into the rural areas of Greene and Hale counties. Basically, if you are on Whittle Creek, you need to be in your safe place right now. Getting up here towards the Green Track area, you need to be off the Green Track exit. You need to be in your safe place. Coming up here off of US 11, Lamb Road, you need to be in your safe place. Yellow Bluff Road, Spencer's Creek over here in Hale County. Stories Lake, you need to be in your safe place. Flag Road, basically places in here in rural northern Greene County and far western Hale County need to be in your safe place right now. Cypress Cutoff Lake, You need to be in your safe place if you're up here in Knoxville, Havana, Akron. Be in your safe place right now. Cypress. There was a large tornado that went through this area this time last week that did significant damage to places in Moundville. And unfortunately, this tornado is taking the exact same track. And actually, I see there is a debris ball that is being picked up by the radar, but there is no formal tornado warning that we have right now. There is no formal tornado down with this. However, your tornado would be sitting just off to the east of Utah right now, moving towards the Akron area. And this would probably take a track more towards Akron and south of Moundville. So this is a very, very, very serious situation if you live down here towards Utah and towards the Akron area as well. Okay, so all right, so if you live towards the Akron area, in between Akron and Utah, you need to be in your safe place right now. If you are along County Road 60, if you are near the Strickland Smiley Airport, you need to be in your safe place. If you are in downtown Akron, you need to be in your safe place right now until this tornado passes. And like I said, nobody should be driving along 2059 right now between Tuscaloosa and Livingston because of the potential of a significant tornado just off to the east of downtown Utah right now. So if you're watching me along 14, going from Utah over to Greensboro, be in your safe place right now. Another road that you need to be on your safe place is going to be Finch's Ferry Road. That comes out here towards the, I would say, Tombigbee River. You need to be in your safe place as well. And any places along the road that goes from Utah to Akron, and especially if you are on Otter Road, be in your safe place right now. This is the lowest floor, near the center, and away from windows. Pole Bridge Branch. Be in your safe place as you come up here towards the city of downtown Akron. 9th Street, 17th Street, 8th Street. All of those streets are in downtown Akron. You need to be in your safe place right now. Like I said, County Road 60 or County Road 36 and State Highway 60 that runs basically from Newbern into Akron. Be in your safe place right now. First Avenue North, be in your safe place in downtown Akron, and Oak Village Road, be in your safe place in Akron. And this thing is really starting to ramp up, and I would not be surprised to see this thing drop a tornado at any time. This is a radar indicated rotation. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Utah, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This is for east central Greene and northern Hale counties until 12:30. So once again, Utah, Moundville, Akron, Evansville, Selden Lock and Dam, Moundville Airport, Utah Municipal Airport, Moundville State Park, Havana. You guys are in the path of this tornado right now. And there is a potential also for quarter-sized hail with this storm moving between Utah and Akron as we speak. So this is a very, very serious situation coming up here towards Utah, or just off to the east and northeast of Utah. And give this about another 3 minutes, and I can give you guys the all clear right now from Utah. So give it about another 3 minutes, and I can give you guys the all clear. But that is a very, very, very tight couplet that is coming up towards the city of downtown Akron, and then getting over here towards Havana and Moundville. And as of right now, it looks like that this one will probably stay south of Moundville and basically take, well, I don't know. This one is going to be, it's going to be very, very, very close to the track of the tornado warning that was over here for Tuscaloosa earlier last week. And let me see if we have any other information. I do need to also mention for anybody that is on the University of Alabama campus, Coleman Coliseum is being opened for a storm shelter. And so if you are in Coleman or if you are a student on the University of Alabama campus, Coleman Coliseum is being opened for a tornado shelter. All right, so there are no confirmed updates. Now, the Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Jefferson, St. Clair, and Blount counties further off to the north. But the reason that I'm here is because we have a tornado warning and what could be potentially a developing tornado that is down here off the Akron and Utah areas. I'm going to go ahead and sound the all clear for the Utah area. However, if you are down here in Akron, I'm getting eerily concerned about how violent this couplet is looking towards coming into the city of Akron. So if you're watching me in Akron right now or down here towards Moundville, please be in your safe place. That is a nasty, nasty looking couplet right there coming into the city of Akron as we speak. So if you're down here in Akron, please be in your safe place. That is a very, very, very nasty looking couplet. And I see that the Weather Service has updated the warning. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Akron or near Utah, moving to the northeast at 45. Tornado and quarter-sized hail. Moundville, Akron, Evansville, Moundville Airport, Phillips, Havana, and Harper Hill. Please be in your safe place right now. This could be a developing tornado that is coming into the city of Akron right now in southern Hale County. So this is a large, could be potentially a large, violent tornado that is developing. So if you're watching me down here on 9th Street in Akron, if you're watching me right now on 2nd Avenue in downtown Akron, if you're watching me on Oak Ridge Road, Oak Village Road. If you're watching me on County Road 42, which runs from Akron up there to the cutoff right there where Highway 69 intersects there at that market where the Moundville Rodeo usually takes place south of Moundville. Be in your safe place. This is a very, 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 very difficult and life-threatening situation coming into the city of Akron as we speak. And with every run that we get, it looks more and more significant that this thing could be a large tornado on the ground right now. And if it's not on the ground, it could be there very, very soon. Okay, just need to update. The Weather Service has canceled the tornado warning for Greene County, and that is a good news because the warning has completely gotten out of Greene County. So once again, if you're watching me right now in the city or the county of Greene County, this is no longer a threat for you. The tornado has moved out of the county. However, I do need to mention Hale County, Akron, Moundville, Havana is still under the potential for a large tornado that is developing right now coming into the city of Akron as we speak. This is a dangerous situation with a potentially life-threatening tornado that is coming right over the city of Akron right now as we speak. This is a very, very, very serious situation. Please take this very seriously and go into your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor, near the center, and away from windows. And that is the only storm of concern that we have out Okay, I believe I am back. I apologize about that. For some reason, I lost service for a very small second there. I do apologize. Let me go back up here and pull up the radar screen again. I apologize that I lost service there for a brief second. But once again, there is a tornado warning that has been issued for Akron. And this is a very, very serious situation coming into the city of Akron as we speak. Radar indicated rotation near the city of Utah, located over the city of Akron as we speak, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Blount, Calhoun, Etowah, Jefferson, St. Clair, and Talladega counties. So that is for the northeastern part of the state. So this is a very serious situation if you live in the city of Akron right now. And it's actually just off to the north and to the east of the city of Akron, moving towards Moundville. If you are down here towards where they are doing the where they hold the rodeos every year down here in Hale County, be in your safe place right now. Havana, Highway 43, or I'm sorry, Highway 69, that comes out of And I also need to mention that be advised, this is coming from the Tuscaloosa County EMA. This has nothing to do with the severe weather ongoing down in Moundville. However, be advised that Old Fayette Road has been closed due to flooding up there in northern Tuscaloosa County. So once again, Old Fayette Road has been closed due to the ongoing flooding threat in the northern part of the county. But the reason that I'm here is because we have a violent tornado, or a potential violent tornado, that is sitting here south of Moundville. And I do note that the Weather Service did, in fact, remove Moundville from the actual tornado warning. So that is a good thing, Moundville. You are no longer in the new tornado warning, or the updated warning from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. Okay, so Akron, Evansville, Moundville Airport, Havana, and Harper Hill need to be in your safe place right now, and then scooting over here towards Duncanville and far southern portions of Tuscaloosa County. So this is a very serious situation moving through the southern portions of Hale County right now towards the Havana area right now. So if you're watching me down here in Havana, be in your safe place right now. This is the first tornado warning of the day, and I do believe it will not be the last. So let me check over here and see if there are any other storms of concern over here near the Jackson, Mississippi metro area. And as you can see, there is a bunch of supercells and batches of storms that are popping up. And as of right now, there are no signs of rotation in Mississippi. That is a good thing, but I do believe that will be changing here very soon. Okay, so there are no other updates from our severe storm and tornado, which is a good thing down here in Greene County. But once again, that is a very, very, very tight couplet. So if you're watching me down here in Havana, be in your safe place right now until this warning is canceled or the tornado passes near you. So this is a very, very, very nasty signature here on radar. And I'm going to see if it does not look like anything is down at the moment, which is good, but that could change at any time. So if you're on the southern, if you're on the southern part of Moundville, be in your safe place right now, and then eventually getting over here towards Duncanville, and then especially getting over here towards West Blockton and Centerville. Think about being in your safe place as well, because this is a life-threatening potential for a tornado that is coming up into the Havana area right now. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the radar up, and I'm going to pull up something else for you guys real quick. Give me just a second. Okay, all right, I'm going to take down the radar for a brief second, and your screen is going to go dark. And I want to thank the people that are watching me right now. Okay, so we're watching a tornado warning that is for Hale County right now. Okay, I popped up the, now here is the reason that this is going to be a very significant day, is because of a tornado watch that has just been issued until 8 o'clock. This is a particularly dangerous situation for numerous strong tornadoes expected, widespread hail up to tennis ball sized, and damaging winds, widespread wind gusts upwards of 80 miles per hour are likely. Now, here is the new outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, and as you can see, the new high risk has been included in Tuscaloosa. So that is a very significant threat now that the high risk does now include the metro of Tuscaloosa and Birmingham. So once again, that is the issue that we have ongoing right now. I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to go back over here to the radar, and I will be switching back and forth throughout the day because we have a very, very volatile situation that is ongoing down here in the northern Hale County area, and there is your radar right now, and your potential tornado is getting really close to Havana and crossing 69 south as you get south of Moundville. So where County Road 42 intersects with Highway 69 up here where they fork, and you usually have the rodeo out there in that field south of Moundville, you need to be in your safe place right now. Lowest floor, near the center, and away from windows. Also, if you're on County Road 45, be in your safe place right now. This is a very, 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 very serious situation of a potential tornado that is developing right now to the south of Moundville as we speak, getting closer here to Havana. And the update from the National Weather Service as of 12:06 shows a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Akron, or 13 miles northeast of Utah, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. Tornado and quarter-sized hail, Moundville, Akron, Moundville Airport, and Havana. Be in your safe place right now. And once again, this warning goes for another 18 minutes. Now, they do have in the text of the warning, Moundville is actually in the warning. However, in the polygon box, Moundville is not in the polygon box. So once again, this is a tornado warning for northern Hale County. And I can actually give Akron the all clear from this one storm because the warning is no longer for. Tornado warning has been issued now. A brand new tornado warning coming for Tuscaloosa and Bibb. Okay, so brand new tornado warning is coming for Tuscaloosa and Bibb counties. All right, so I pulled off the radar, and we are going to see in Tuscaloosa County who is in and who is out. And I would expect Duncanville would be in. I would expect Coaling to be in, maybe Vance and West Blockton. I would not expect to see any portion of the Tuscaloosa City Metro within this new warning. But we will see here very shortly when the Weather Service actually pops it up here on the screen. So this is a threatening situation for the Tuscaloosa area, for the Tuscaloosa County. All right, so there's your new tornado warning. Okay, so if you're watching me right now, this is a situation. A brand new tornado warning has been issued for Tuscaloosa County. Now, I do need to mention, that if you are up here in the city limits of Tuscaloosa, if you are up here towards Cottondale, Northport, Brookwood, Abernat, if you are down here in Shelton State, Taylorville, you need to do absolutely nothing. The University of Alabama campus, let me restate, the University of Alabama campus, Tuscaloosa, Brookwood, Coker, Northport, any of those places are not, I repeat, are not in this tornado warning. It is basically from Duncanville and points off to the south and to the east. Okay, so here is the warning that goes for another hour. National Weather Service, this is for southeastern Tuscaloosa County, and it is for central Bibb County. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Moundville, or 16 miles north of Greensboro, moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. A tornado and golf ball-sized hail are possible with this storm. Now, Brent, Centerville, Moundville, Lakeview, Brookwood, Coaling, Vance, Woodstock, West Blockton, Tanny Hill State Park, Mercedes-Benz of Alabama, and Green Pond are in the path of this possible tornado. Okay, so if you are in Duncanville, you need to be in your safe place right now. If you are down here just off to the south of Moundville, be in your safe place, because that is a nasty, nasty couplet there coming into Moundville and the south side of Moundville as we speak right now. So there is your possible tornado right there, and this is coming over the southern portions of Tuscaloosa County here within the next few minutes. So if you were down here in Duncanville, Coaling, Vance, Lakeview, you guys are underneath a tornado warning right now for this cell that is coming just off to the southeast of Moundville as we speak, moving off towards the northeast at a very, very fast clip. Okay, so let me see if there are any updates from the Weather Service. And the good news is there is not. Now, like I said before, the tornado right now is basically sitting over just south of Moundville. And this storm is coming into Tuscaloosa County. Now, I do need to say that if you were in the city limits of Tuscaloosa, you are not, I repeat, you are not under the threat of a tornado from this. This is going to be closer to Duncanville, Coaling, Vance, Brookwood, and places like this. This is going to be for the far southeastern portions of Tuscaloosa County. So once again, the warning sirens may be sounding right now in Tuscaloosa on the University of Alabama campus. You guys have absolutely nothing to worry about. This is for the far southeastern portions of Tuscaloosa County. We're getting a lot of reports of hail with the storms in northern Tuscaloosa, or northern Jefferson County. So this is a situation where we're going to have a lot of hail and wind damage with the possibility of tornadoes as well. So once again, you're watching Stephen Ray, aka Stingray, for an ongoing tornado, possible tornado to the south of Moundville, and this is going to stay south of the track of the tornado that went through this way last week. This is going to stay south of that area. This is not going to be anywhere near the Rosser Road area or any place like that. All right, so we have a pretty good signature on this storm. The warning goes for another 56 minutes, and that is the only storm of concern right now in the city or in the state of Alabama. Let me go ahead and pull up the radar, but we really have to start watching these storms that are back over here in Mississippi for the potential of those to be very, very nasty and for them to do a lot of damage here later on. Once again, like I said, the high risk has now been issued and expanded to include all of the Tuscaloosa metro area. So this is a pretty volatile situation and a red letter day, or could be a red letter day for some here within the southeast, unfortunately. All right, so there is your ongoing tornado that is sitting over here towards the rural areas of northeastern Hill County, about to cross into Tuscaloosa County as we speak. That is a very, very, very tight and concerning couplet. Now, there is no indication from us, from the radar, nor from people of a tornado down with this. However, that does not mean that a tornado could form at any time. The thunderstorm in Moundville has a potential to produce a tornado, and I agree with that. That comes from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. So there is your possible tornado about to cross into Tuscaloosa County from Bibb and Hale counties. So this is a very volatile situation, and the atmosphere is repriming as we speak right now in Tuscaloosa. There are a few peaks of sun. I'm looking out my window right now, and this thing has a potential to be a very, 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 very nasty day. But the good news is I do not see any signs of this thing being down from the National Weather Service radar in Columbus, Mississippi. Okay, the severe thunderstorm warning has been canceled for Jefferson County, and the storms have actually moved out of Jefferson County. So that's for the northern storm up there. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at this now from the National Weather Service Birmingham radar and see if we can get a better picture on where this tornado would be. I've been looking at Columbus, and now we're looking at the Birmingham National Weather Service radar. And your tornado would be sitting right here, up here in northeastern Hale County, about to push into Tuscaloosa and Bibb County. And honestly, with that couplet and that look right there, I can pretty much say that as it continues to push, it looks like it wants to go more east-northeast rather than northeast. So that would take the center of the storm over here towards Bibb County and keep it out of Tuscaloosa County. But they have continued to put Tuscaloosa County in the warning. And if they do remove Tuscaloosa County from the warning, then I will take a break and come back. But for right now, I'm going to stay here on Facebook because this is a very, very, very serious situation and a possible tornado starting to develop just off to the east now of Moundville State Park and Moundville. Okay, so give me just a second, and I will tell you some areas of concern from this possible tornado. All right, so LaGrone Road, you need to be in your safe place. If you are over here in the... Oh, wow. Okay, we have a tornado. All right, we have a confirmed tornado on the western portion, on the eastern side of Moundville. A confirmed tornado was located near Moundville, or 16 miles south of Tuscaloosa, moving northeast at 45. Okay, a damaging tornado and golf ball sized hail. This is an observed tornado from the National Weather Service in Birmingham as they updated their warning at 12:21 p.m. Okay, so this is now a tornado warning, and this is for Lakeview, Coaling, and Vance. Okay, so if you're watching me up here in Coaling, Brookwood, Vance, North Bibb, or Lakeview, please be in your safe place right now. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground, moving towards Coaling, Vance, Duncanville, North Bibb, West Blockton, and places like that. This is a confirmed tornado. Please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of the center of your home, near the center and away from windows. And there it is. Okay, so there is your tornado sitting up here in northeastern Hale County, near where the Tuscaloosa-Bibb Hale County line comes into play. And so there is your actual tornado that is being confirmed by the radar. That blue spot that you see that I have circled is right now tornado that is debris that is being lofted by the tornado. If you are near Greene Pond, Hagler, West Blockton, O-Line, be in your safe place right now. Coaling as well. If you are watching near the Mercedes-Benz plant, please be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor near the center and away from windows. This is a nasty, nasty situation. And let me say this, if you're watching me in the city of Tuscaloosa, this is not going to be an issue for you. If you are in Cottondale, if you are in Northport, Coker, anywhere basically to the northwest of Duncanville and the Coca-Cola plant, you have nothing to worry about. If you are from the Coca-Cola plant all the way down to Brent and Centerville, you have something to be concerned with, because this is a violent tornado that could be developing, moving towards Vance, Coaling, North Bibb, and then eventually getting up here towards Lakeview, Greene Pond, and West Blockton. This is a very, very, very serious situation coming down here into the far southwestern or southeastern portions of Tuscaloosa County. That's about as nasty of a couplet as you can get. So once again, if you're watching me in Lakeview, please be in your safe place right now. Now, I'm going to give you some places to go if you are here watching me towards Bear Creek, down here towards Hagler, on Highway Alabama State Road 6 or Highway 82. Be in your safe place right now. Lake Payne Road, be in your safe place. Duncanville, Monticello Estates, please be in your safe place right now. County Road 749, be in your safe place. This is a large, violent tornado that is coming over your location right now. County Road 726, County Road 751, be in your safe place right now. Troublesome Branch, please be in your safe place right now. County Road 738, down here in northern Bibb County. Old Eoline, Hagler, Duncanville, please be in your safe place right now. This is a pretty significant threat of a severe storm with the potential of life-threatening, of damaging tornado coming through the Tuscaloosa and Bibb County line. So once again, if you are down here near Pondville, Brent, Hagler, West Blockton, Coling, Vance, Woodstock, Highway 5, Highway 11, be in your safe place right now. And I would even say Bucksville, Old Tuscaloosa Highway, McCalla, Lakeview, North Johns, McAdory, and Bessemer. Please be in your safe place right now. Lowest floor, near the center, and away from windows. This is a very, very volatile situation. 5 Mile Creek, Payne Lake, Pondville. Be in your safe place right now. Down here towards where Highway 82 splits off, where you can go to Brent or you can go to Centerville. Please be in your safe place right now. If you were up here towards... This is a large and extremely dangerous tornado near Low Gap in southern Tuscaloosa County. And this is moving towards Coling and Vance as we speak. This is a very nasty, volatile situation. Please take cover now. So Coling, Vance, Low Gap, and places like that need to be in your safe place right now. For the potential of a very large, violent tornado that is coming up here towards Coling, Vance, Low Gap, and just south of Duncanville. So this is a extremely, extremely dangerous situation coming towards Eoline and Hagler down here south of Duncanville as we speak. So once again, this is a very, very dangerous situation that is coming into the areas of southeastern Tuscaloosa County. And this is the only warning of concern right now. There are no warnings back over here in Mississippi, but I do believe that will be changing here shortly. So there is a large, violent tornado that is coming through Low Gap right now in southern Tuscaloosa County. Also note that there is another cell that is trying to develop that is about to move into the city of Tuscaloosa, and it's got a little bit of rotation with it right here, and that is sitting on the 2059 exit really close to Foster's right now. So we're going to have to keep our eye on that as well. But the most significant area is going to be in far southeastern Tuscaloosa County near Low Gap, Hagler, and Eoline, moving towards the northeast at 40 miles per hour. And there is your large, violent tornado that is coming over here towards the Coling and Vance area as well. This is a large and extremely dangerous tornado near Low Gap in Tuscaloosa County. Okay, so Coling, Vance, Brookwood, North Bibb, Lakeview, please be in your safe place right now as the tornado is actually picking up debris and doing a lot of damage as it is seen here on the radar from the correlation coefficient right there. So this is a threatening situation, especially if you live in North Bibb, West Blockton, Eoline, Hagler, Coling, and Vance. So once again, I am Stephen Ray, aka Stingray, and I can give you guys the all clear if you're watching me right now in Moundville, Akron, Utah, Havana. This storm has pushed all the way into Bibb and Tuscaloosa counties now. So the tornado warning for Hale County has expired and has been canceled because the storm of concern has pushed out of Hale County. However, this is not the first round of storms. This is the first round of storms. However, this is not the last of the storms for today. So things are about to get really kicking over here in Mississippi. So I will continue to watch those storms back off to the southwest. However, this is a large tornado that is moving towards the Coaling and Vance areas as we speak. This is a life-threatening situation, and the actual warning now it does exclude you in Coaling. So as you can see, the new polygon, the update, has removed Coaling, but I would still be in my safe place for another few minutes just in case. This is for southeastern Tuscaloosa and central Bibb counties. A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Low Gap, or 15 miles west of Brent, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. This is a damaging tornado. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris will be deadly to those who are caught outside without shelter. Lakeview, Coaling, Vance, Woodstock, West Blockton, Tanny Hill, Ironworks State Park, Low Gap, Mercedes-Benz of Alabama, North Bibb, Bucksville, Hagler, Green Pond, and Caffey Junction. And the tornado damage threat would be considerable. So this is a very, very large possible tornado. So once again, Coaling, Vance, Lakeview, Abernat, North Bibb, West Blockton, Green Pond, please be in your safe place right now, as this storm has got a tornado down with it, doing extremely considerable damage, and especially if you are down here towards the Duncanville area and the Hagler community as well. So this is not going to be the last of the tornadoes that we have today, and it looks like that this tornado, the debris signature is still there. However, it is not as tight as it once was, so that is a good thing. But for right now, I would still be in my safe place if you're over here towards the West Blockton area. Now, this storm may actually be trying to cycle again. So we'll have to see if it continues to weaken or not. But this is a very, 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 very dangerous situation coming out down here towards the Coaling and Vance and North Bibb areas as well. Okay, Weather Service 1 minute ago. Tornado warning remains in effect until 1:15 for southeastern Tuscaloosa and central Bibb counties. A confirmed tornado is located near Low Gap, or 13 miles northwest of Brent, moving northeast at 45. Damaging tornado and golf ball sized hail. This is an observed tornado. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of your home in a sturdy building and avoid windows. If you are outside or in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter to protect yourself from flying debris. So once again, Lakeview, Coaling, Vance, Woodstock, West Blockton, Tanny Hill State Park, Low Gap, Mercedes-Benz of Alabama, Eel Line, North Bibb, Bucksville, Hagler, Green Pond, and Hebron and Harmon. So this is a damaging tornado that is still on the ground, apparently, from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. But the rotation itself is starting to broaden out a little bit, which is good. And I would expect if this trend continues, that the National Weather Service in Birmingham would continue or would consider canceling the warning. However, they are not doing so as of yet. And look at all these storms that are developing back over here into Mississippi. And every one of these definitely needs to be watched for the potential of becoming tornadic here very, very soon. And I can take you over here and let's look at Jackson and see if there are any signs of rotation. And so far, there is not. But that could be changing here within the next few hours. So once again, we have a tornado warning with a potential of a large tornado still on the ground for the areas south of Tuscaloosa. And this is coming over here towards Vance, North Bibb, West Blockton, Green Pond, and Lakeview. Tornado was near Low Gap. Okay. All right, so here we go. Back in Mississippi, we've got our first warning that is about to pop up here very shortly. Let me see. Now, this is not, I repeat, is not a tornado warning for Mississippi, but we're about to get our first warning of the afternoon for Mississippi, and it should pop up here very soon. This is going to be for the Pearl River area, and it includes Forest, Carthage, Pearl River, Mississippi. So this is going to be a severe thunderstorm warning for half-dollar sized hail and damaging winds upwards of 60 miles per hour. So this is for the central Mississippi area, and as soon as they pop on the watch, I will, as soon as they pop on the warning, I will go back to our tornado warning back over here in Mississippi. Our tornado warning, there is your new severe thunderstorm warning from the National Weather Service in Jackson. And it is for that batch of storms. It is near Forest, moving up towards Walnut Grove and Carthage. And we're really going to have to watch all of these storms today for the potential of tornadoes. All right, so once again, we have a developing situation. Of a tornado that is coming over here towards Vance and Coaling and North Bibb over here in central Alabama. And if it continues to weaken, I would say that the National Weather Service in Birmingham would ultimately cancel the warning. It does not look as tight as it once was, but I cannot rule out the storm re-strengthening. But for right now, it has really broadened out. That is a really good sign for places over here, Vance, North Bibb, West Blockton, and places like that. There is no doubt that earlier on that there was a tornado with this storm that touched down over here in northwestern or northeastern Hill County. When it was back over here like this, it was a violent tornado, and now it seems to have broadened out a little bit. But now, if you are still in Vance, if you're in North Bibb, if you are in West Blockton, Green Pond, you still need to be in your safe place right now, the lowest floor, near the center, and away from windows, because this storm is still having the sign of a tornado. But for right now, I do not see any signs of this tornado actually still being down. But once again, I want you guys to be in your safe place and stay in your safe place. Vance, North Bibb, West Blockton, Green Pond. And I would expect any second for the Weather Service to go on ahead and cancel this tornado warning because Tornado warning storm will ride along close to the Tuscaloosa-Bibb County line, heading towards the general direction of Vance, Woodstock, and West Blockton. Okay, so apparently they are going to continue the warning for a couple of more minutes to see if it tries to revamp back up. But for right now, it looks like that it is starting to weaken just a little bit. And I noticed that it is pouring rain in the city of Tuscaloosa, but there is nothing severe with that storm over the city of Tuscaloosa right now. So that is the good news. But for right now, we still have an active tornado warning for the southeastern and eastern portions of Tuscaloosa, Coling, Vance, Brookwood. Brookwood is actually not in the warning. Coling, Vance, Lakeview, North Bibb, Woodstock, West Blockton. But like I said, at any time I am expecting the Weather Service to go on ahead and cancel this tornado warning because the system has completely broadened out and the circulation is not as tight as it once was. So I would expect them to any minute cancel the warning, but there would be your possible tornado. Okay, so apparently they are keeping the tornado warning until 1:15, and that's for another 30 minutes. All right, at 12:42, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Eoline, or 10 miles northwest of Centerville, moving to the northeast at 45, tornado and golf ball sized tail. And the good news is this is going back to a radar indicated rotation. That does not mean that the tornado is still on the ground. It is now obviously a radar indicated tornado with this storm. So that is the good news. Taney Hill, Ironworks State Park, Mercedes-Benz of Alabama, Bucksville, Marvel, Lakeview, Vance, and Woodstock are all in the path of this tornado. So that storm has really started to weaken somewhat. So I would expect at any minute the Weather Service would come through and say that they are going to cancel the warning. But for right now, they continue the warning until 1:15. And like I said, I do not believe that this will be the last warning of the day, as we have other severe storms. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning back up here in northeastern Mississippi for this batch of storms coming near Houston, Mississippi as well. And there's not really any sign of rotation with that storm either. Okay, so the one storm of concern for right now is going to be this one over North Bibb and West Blockton and Vance. And like I said, that just continues to be extremely broad. And I would expect Birmingham to cancel the warning at any time. Expires in 28 minutes, but I would say that storm would be dying for now. So there's the situation. We have a tornado warning still for Vance, North Bibb, West Blockton. It has come on through Coling, and Coling, you are completely done with the severe weather from this one storm. I can give you guys the all clear. And let me take a look at this. Let me take a look at this from Birmingham and see what they're looking at. And see if they've got a... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I see why Birmingham is not canceling the warning, because that is looking like a classic supercell. Yep, I see why they're doing it now. Okay, so they are keeping the tornado warning from this storm, because this storm is starting to get that classic hook signature coming towards the Vance and Brookwood, Vance, North Bibb, and West Blockton areas. That is a nasty looking supercell right now. You've got, let me just go ahead and show you this. You've got your hook echo that is going back around the center of circulation, and then you've got your inflow notch coming right there. That is about as classic of a supercell as you can get. Okay, so if you are watching me in Vance, North Bibb, Woodstock, West Blockton, please be in your safe place right now for the potential of a developing tornado again. National Weather Service in Jackson continues a severe thunderstorm warning back off to the west for Carthage, Pearl River, Walnut Grove, Mississippi. For hail up to golf ball sized and winds upwards of 60. And I can see why the Weather Service would go on ahead and keep this warning because it is a very, very nasty supercell. And if you're watching me up here, McCalla, Bessemer, places like that, you need to go ahead and be in, or think about being in your safe place right now because this storm is actually heading towards the Hoover and the Birmingham metro area as well. So once again, this is a tornado warning that is for the far southeastern Tuscaloosa County and for northern Bibb County. That includes Vance, West Blockton, North Bibb, and Woodstock. And just waiting to see what the Weather Service is going to do. About the possibility of this tornado. But once again, we are underneath a tornado watch, a PDS tornado watch, until 8 o'clock tonight. And this is a large supercell thunderstorm that may actually try to be revamping again, moving up towards the North Bibb and Vance, West Blockton areas right now. Take a look at this from Columbus again and see what it looks like. And yeah, there's still some broad rotation with it right there, but I would expect the Weather Service to go ahead and let the warning either expire or cancel the warning here at any time because that is very, very broad. So once again, this is Stephen Ray, aka Stingray, and thank you guys for joining me. I want to thank the people that are watching right now. Tornado warning for Tuscaloosa and Bibb counties will continue until 1:15. People in Vance, West Blockton, Messina, and Brooksville area need to take shelter right now. Okay, so we're going to stay here until at least 1:15 for the possibility of a tornado that is coming into the Bibb County and Vance areas right now. All right, I'm actually going to switch back over to the Birmingham radar site because that gives a better perspective of what a nasty supercell this is trying to become. And that's your classic supercell, man. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty scary. There is your hook echo, and there would be your inflow coming into the storm that is coming towards the city of Vance, North Bibb, Greene Pond, West Blockton right now. This is a pretty serious situation, and this storm may actually try to revamp and start producing a tornado yet again. But for right now, it's trying to get its act together, I do believe, and that's not a good sign moving in here to the Birmingham metro area. However, the good news is I do not see any signs of anything being down right now. But like I said, these storms can and often do cycle. So this storm may actually be cycling as we speak. And this is going to be a pretty serious situation moving towards the Birmingham metro area. So it's moving on through Vance, and it's coming up here towards North Bibb and West Blockton. So this is a very, 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 very nasty situation ongoing right now towards Vance and North Bibb as we speak right now. So Vance, West Blockton, Messina, and Bucksville area need to take shelter immediately from this possible tornado. And the Weather Service just updated the warning at 12:51. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near West Blockton, or 9 miles north of Centerville, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. Tornado and golf ball sized hail. Radar indicated rotation with this and golf ball sized hail. Okay. So once again, your tornado would be coming into the city of West Blockton right now. In this area right here, and yes, it does look like it's trying to strengthen again as the couplet is becoming more tight, which is not a good thing. So if you are watching me right here, okay, tornado warning has been issued now from the National Weather Service. It continues one for Jefferson and Shelby. All right. So let me take this off. Go back up here, and we will see who is in. We will see who is out. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going through over a lot. Okay, so there is your new polygon. All right, and this goes for Jefferson and Shelby counties. Now, if you're watching me over here in Hoover, if you're watching me in Homewood, Lake Purdy, Alabaster, Pelham, Harpersville, Vincent, and Leeds, you guys are in the warning. Now, the Birmingham Metro, Bessemer are not in the warning. Malfunction Junction, you are not in the warning. Trussville, Leeds, Homewood, Hoover, Alabaster, Pelham, Chelsea, Harpersville, and Vincent are in the warning for the Birmingham, Jefferson County area. Tornado warning for Jefferson and Shelby counties as we speak. This also includes McCalla. Okay, so this is for Shelby County and southeastern Jefferson County. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near West Blockton, or 10 miles north of Centerville, moving to the northeast at 45. Southern Birmingham, Hoover, Vestavia Hills, Alabaster, Bessemer, Homewood, Pelham, Mountain Brook, Trussville, Helena, Irondale, Leeds, Moody, Chelsea, Childersburg, Indian Springs, Village, Vincent, Harpersville, and Westover. You guys are in the path of this potential tornado right now. Okay, so let me flip back over here to the National Weather Service in Birmingham. And give me just a second. I just saw something pop up. Okay, so there is your nasty supercell that is coming through West Blockton right now. And this storm is going to be moving towards McCalla, Hoover, Indian Springs, Pelham, and Alabaster. All right, so this is going to be a very significant situation for the possibility of a tornado that is trying to redevelop near West Blockton as we speak. So this is a very, 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 very significant situation for the Birmingham area. And I'm looking, I just got a tweet, so I'm trying to see. All right, a confirmed tornado was near West Blockton in Bibb County, moving northeast into Shelby County as we speak. So this is a very, 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 very serious situation. Okay, we have a confirmed tornado on the ground near West Blockton as we speak right now. There is a confirmed tornado on the ground in West Blockton. This is a significant situation for a good portion of Shelby County. And there it is, right there. There is your tornado right there on the northern suburbs of West Blockton. All right, so this is a very, 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 very serious situation coming up here towards McCalla, Pelham, Alabaster. Please be in your safe place right now. This could be a large tornado that is moving towards the city of West Blockton, North Bibb, McCalla right now. So your call to action is a tornado emergency on the northern side of the West Blockton area and on the far southern areas of the Birmingham metro right now. So this is a very, very, very life-threatening situation for a good portion of people in southeastern Jefferson County and for Shelby County right now. This is a confirmed tornado, was located over West Blockton or 12 miles north of Centerville, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. So this is a very, very serious situation for the southern portions of the southern Birmingham, Hoover, Vestavia, Alabaster, Birmingham, Homewood, Pelham, Mountain Brook, Trussville, Helena, Irondale, Leeds, Moody, Chelsea, Childersburg, Indian Springs Village, Vincent, and Harpersville right now. So if you know of anybody right now that is near Hoover, Pelham, Alabaster, Lake Purdy, Homewood, please tell them right now to be in their safe place, as this is a very, 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 very significant situation for a possible tornado that is coming up on you right now. So this is a confirmed tornado over northern Bibb and West Blockton area. This is a life-threatening situation, and this is for a good portion of Shelby and for southeastern Jefferson County. And so there would be your tornado coming north from West Blockton. All right, so this is going to be a very, very nasty situation coming up here in the southeastern portions of Jefferson and northern right now. So once again, this is a very, very serious situation with a classic supercell thunderstorm that is moving into Shelby and St. Clair counties as we speak. Give me just a second. Jefferson County is now under a tornado warning until 2 p.m. If you were in the Polygon, you need to seek shelter immediately, including Bessemer, Hoover, Vestavia Hills, Homewood, Mountain Brook, Trussville, Helena, Irondale, and Leeds. This is a very serious situation coming towards the southern portions of the Birmingham metro area. So this is a significant threat of a life-threatening tornado that is heading towards you right now. So once again, I'm Stephen Ray, aka Stingray, and what happened? Well, holy crap. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I did not realize. I am so sorry. I did not realize that the radar had gone down. My apologies. I apologize about that. Okay, here is the actual tornado itself. We actually have a confirmed tornado that is sitting here over northern Bibb County, about to push into southeastern Jefferson County and also into Shelby counties. And I wish somebody would have let me know that my radar was not popped up. I do apologize about that. I hope it has not been down for a long period of time. But this is a very, very serious situation. So I do not know if you guys actually got to see the actual polygon warning. However, there is your new polygon for the Jefferson and Shelby counties. This includes McCalla, Homewood, Hoover, Pelham, Alabaster, Lake Purdy, Chelsea, Harpersville, Vincent, and Leeds, Alabama, as well as Trussville. Now, we actually have a report. A confirmed tornado was located near West Blockton. Okay. We also have, let's see, back here in Moundville as well. All right, so there is your polygon right now. All right, and so this is a very, very significant situation for the southern portion of the Birmingham metro area. At 12:58, which was a few minutes ago, a confirmed tornado was located over West Blockton, or 12 miles north of Centerville, moving to the northeast at 45. This is a damaging tornado. This tornado has been observed, and this is for southern Birmingham, Hoover, Vestavia Hills, Alabaster, Bessemer, Homewood, Pelham, Mountain Brook, Trussville, and Helena. So if you're watching me up here in this, please be in your safe place right now until the storm has passed. This is a very significant situation for the Birmingham metro area. All right, so that is from the Columbus, and that is getting a little bit too far away. So let me switch over here to Birmingham, and there would actually be your tornado that is coming up here towards the northeastern portions of Bibb County, moving on off into Shelby and southern Jefferson County right now. So this is a very, very serious situation. For the places near McCalla, Pelham, Alabaster, and Hoover. So there's your actual tornado right there. And this is a very, very serious situation moving into the southern portions of the Birmingham metro area. If you're watching me in Hoover, Bessemer, Homewood, Vestavia, Indian Springs, Pelham, or Alabaster, please be in your safe place right now. And I can actually show you the tornado is going to be this circle right here that is sitting very close to the Jefferson, Bibb, Shelby County line right now. This thing has come on through West Blockton, and now it is heading up here towards the Helena and the Pelham area as well. So if you're watching me between McCalla and Helena, please be in your safe place right now. This is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. So once again, this is a confirmed tornado sitting down here towards the We have a confirmed tornado that is on the ground over the far northeastern portions of Bibb County, about to push into Shelby and Jefferson counties. So if you're watching me in McCalla, Helena, Pelham, or Alabaster, please be in your safe place right now, as this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground doing significant amount of damage as we speak, pushing up here towards the Hoover Indian Springs Village area right now. So this is a very life-threatening situation for a good portion of the South Birmingham metro area. And there is your velocity couplet. And this is a very, very, very serious situation here. There would be your tornado coming up here towards the Helena area as well. And let me also real quick put on a storm track, and it will tell you actually when Okay, so this is a very serious situation coming into, and the storm is actually sitting on the county line between Bibb and Shelby County right now, heading towards the city of Helena as we speak. This is a serious, serious situation coming into the southern Birmingham metro area right now. You need to go ahead and be in your safe place, and this also does include This will move across the northern portions of Shelby County, and this will be a very, 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 very serious situation coming into the portions of northern Shelby County. Hoover, Indian Springs, Helena, Pelham, and Alabaster, you need to be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. So your tornado has pretty much exited Bibb County now. So it is completely out of Bibb County. So I would expect the Weather Service to cancel the warning for Bibb County. And there would be your nasty tornado moving up here towards the Helena, Pelham, Alabaster area as we speak. This is a large, violent tornado that is doing damage right now. And I can actually go over here and show you that the tornado is actually sitting right here in Shelby County. Okay, we actually have another tornado warning for okay, hold on. Alright, so there will be your tornado, and the Weather Service is about to update the warning, and I'll read you the updated warning right now. At 1:09 A confirmed tornado was located near Tanny Hill Ironworks State Park, or 11 miles northwest of Montevallo, moving to the northeast at 40. A damaging tornado. This is an observed tornado. Now, southeast Birmingham, Hoover, Vestavia Hills, Alabaster, Bessemer, Homewood, Pelham, Mountain Brook, Trussville, Helena, Leeds, Moody, Chelsea, Childersburg. Need to be in your safe place right now. Okay, let me also back out and show you that we have yet another tornado warning back off to our west and southwest for the Pine Belt area of Mississippi, Mount Olive, Taylorsville, Bay Springs, Mississippi, Mize, and Riley. Need to keep an eye on that down there as well, as this is a very significant threat of tornadoes for a good portion of the Pine Belt area of Mississippi right now. But let me go back up here to the Birmingham Metro, or the southern portion of the Birmingham Metro, because we have a life-threatening situation that is moving towards the areas right now of Pelham, Alabaster, and McCalla. And I would also say Helena as well. Now, the actual black dot that you see right here is actually the National Weather Service radar site at the Shelby County Airport in Calera. So that is what that large dot is right there. This tornado is actually going to move away from the radar. So that is the good thing. We will be able to see this tornado as it passes on through. And it's not actually going to damage the radar site at all. But the tornado itself is moving towards the McCalla and the Helena area as we speak. This is a life-threatening situation. Nobody should be driving right now in the southern portions of the Birmingham metro area right now. If you know of anybody that is over here in this area, please share this video with them and let them know that this is a very large, violent tornado. And this is a life-threatening situation. Confirmed tornado was approaching Helena area along Highway 13. Get to your safe place right now. This is the lowest floor near the center of your home and away from windows. So this is a confirmed tornado on the ground that is coming into Helena as we speak. And there it is. Oh boy. So once again, this is a tornado warning right now from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. And this thing is coming up here towards the northern portions of Shelby County. Up here towards Helena and Pelham and places like that. All right. So once again, for the southern portions of Tuscaloosa, for the southern portions of the Birmingham Metro, from Vestavia Hills to Cahaba Heights to Hoover to Indian Springs, you need to be in your safe place right now because the tornado is continuing to move towards the Helena and Pelham area as we speak. This is a life-threatening situation. If you know anybody in the southern portions of the Birmingham Metro, please call them and let them know that there's a very, very significant severe weather potential with a dangerous storm that is southwest of Birmingham right now. So this is coming up here towards the Pelham, Indian Springs Village, and the Hoover area right now. So nobody should be driving within the city of Birmingham right now. Nobody should be driving along 65 between Birmingham and Alabaster. Nobody should be driving along 459 right now between the 459 and the 2059 exchange all the way up here to the 59 exit. Nobody should be driving on the road that goes by the River Chase Galleria. Nobody should be driving on any of that right now. This is a life-threatening situation for a confirmed tornado that is in the southern portions of the Birmingham Metro right now that is moving towards Helena and Pelham as we speak. Hoover is also in the warning as well, and there comes your tornado. In the southwestern portion of your screen, it is moving towards Alabaster, Pelham, and once again, this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now back here across the northern portions of Shelby County right now. This is a large and extremely dangerous tornado that is moving through portions of northern Shelby County. Please be in your safe place right now. Helena, Pelham, Alabaster, Hoover. This is a threatening, life-threatening, dangerous situation. And I've got to plug in my computer. Give me just a second. And as of right now, this is the only storm of concern, but I do believe we will have more tornadoes to deal with later on today. So once again, this is a life-threatening situation for the Birmingham Metro, for the southern portions of that. And I also note that the National Weather Service in Jackson has issued a severe thunderstorm warning right now for Brooksville down to Sugarlak, Mississippi. So real quick, let me go over here and switch and see what that's all about, and see if there's any signs of rotation. And there is a little bit of rotation within that storm, but nothing too severe at this moment. So once again, we'll go back over here to the Birmingham Metro. And this is a life-threatening situation moving towards the Pelham and the Helena area as well, as this is a confirmed tornado that is heading towards the Helena area. Helena, be in your safe place right now. The lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. There is your tornado right there. This is a confirmed tornado. And let me circle it for you. There is your actual tornado heading towards the city of Helena as we speak. And this is actually doing a lot of damage as the radar is being picked up with debris. This is your classic supercell for a good portion of northern Shelby County right now. And this is a life-threatening situation moving into the Birmingham Metro as we are zoomed in here over Helena, Pelham, and Alabaster. Significant, life-threatening situation heading towards Helena as we speak right now. So there is your tornado right there. And Helena is up there in the northern part of your screen. And so there's your tornado. And here is the city of Helena. And this thing is moving towards the city of Helena as we speak right now. This is a large tornado that is doing a considerable amount of damage, moving towards the western portions of the city of Helena. We also have another severe thunderstorm warning that includes Louisville, Noxaprater, Mississippi. So things are really getting going back off to the west. So we're going to continue to watch those as well. So this is a significant threat. If you are in Helena, Paramount, and surrounding areas, get to your safe place right now. This is a large, violent tornado on the ground moving towards Helena as we speak. So once again, thank you to the guys and the people who are watching me right now on social media. I hope that everything is go. But there is your actual tornado as it is heading towards the Helena area right now. Confirmed tornado near Helena. So this is a life-threatening situation for the city of Helena and the southern portions of the Birmingham metro area right now. So let me go ahead and say that if you were over here towards the Flying X Ranch Airport, be in your safe place right now. This is a life-threatening situation. The Veterans Park of Alabaster, be in your safe place right now. Alabaster, please be in your safe place right now. Okay. If you are near the Walmart in Helena, the Publix, or the Walgreens, be in your safe place right now. Marco's Pizza, Helena High School, please be in your safe place right now. 261, where it intersects with 17, be in your safe place right now. Highway 52, County Road 52, County Road 95, be in your safe place right now. The Publix in Helena, Domino's Pizza, the McDonald's, the Taco Bell, American Freight Furniture and Mattresses, be in your safe place. Helena Parkway, Helena Road, please be in your safe place right now. This is a large, violent tornado that is moving towards the Helena area right now. If you're along County Road 91, Helena Middle School, Helena High School, be in your safe place right now. Old Cahaba Place, Old Cahaba Parkway, be in your safe place right now. Old Cahaba Avenue, County Road 52, along the Cahaba River, be in your safe place right now. Large violent tornado is coming towards you right now. The Golden Rule Barbecue, be in your safe place. Hillsborough Parkway, be in your safe place right now. Helena Parkway, be in your safe place. I mean, I'm just naming off places that you need to be in your safe place right now. Along 261, be in your safe place. Warehouse Hobby Raceway, Beef O'Brady's, be in your safe place north of the city of Helena. This is a very serious situation coming into the city of Helena as we speak right now. This is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground, and there is your actual tornado right here. So this is a very, 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 very serious situation coming into the city of Helena as we speak right now. It is on top of Helena right now, and there is your actual tornado that is doing a considerable amount of damage, no doubt. So this is a life-threatening situation coming into Helena, Pelham, and then, of course, getting over here towards Indian Springs Village. So once again, this is Stephen Ray, aka Stingray, and we are in long-form tornado coverage of a tornado event. I've been on social media for about 2 hours now, tracking a confirmed tornado that started around the Akron, Alabama area and is now moving through the city of Helena as we speak. And this is a large, potential large tornado that is moving through Helena. Helena, Paramount, and Pelham, please take shelter right now. Cannot stress this enough. Debris signature on radar. So this is a very, very, very serious situation coming into the city of Helena right now. And there is your tornado right there. So once again, tornado warning continues for another 32 minutes for a good portion of the northern areas of Pelham and into Helena. This is a life-threatening situation now for a good portion of the northern part of Shelby County as we speak. If you're in Helena, be in your safe place right now. This is the lowest floor near the center and away from windows. And the tornado has actually passed over Helena as it is right there. So there is your possible confirmed tornado that is now sitting up here north of Helena, heading towards the Indian Springs Village area and about to cross Interstate 65. So this is a very life-threatening situation for a good portion of the Helena and Indian Springs Village area right now. This is a confirmed tornado that has come on through Helena and is a very, very serious situation now for a good portion of northern Shelby County. And so this is Stephen Ray, aka Stingray, and we are in long form tornado coverage for the tornado warning and confirmed tornado that is just north of Tuscaloosa. Jesus. Okay. All right, here we go. National Weather Service in Birmingham has now issued a brand new tornado warning now for central Pickens County. And this is going to be from Memphis, Aliceville, Carrollton, Pickensville for a tornado that is coming out of Mississippi. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Paulette, or 17 miles southwest of Aliceville, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. So we have to keep our eye now on the potential of a tornado that is coming through the Birmingham metro, and then another storm that is doing a lot of a new storm now that is coming through Pickens County as we speak right now. This is a pretty significant situation. If you were heading over here towards the Aliceville area, the Carrollton area, or the Reform and Gordo areas as well. So there's your possible tornado that has come on through Sugarlak, Mississippi. And let me read the warning for you. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Paulette, moving to the northeast at 55 miles per hour. So heads up for Pickens County, for Memphis and Aliceville, and this thing may actually be on the ground here pretty soon, because that's a pretty nasty little couplet right there for Pickens County. So once again, we have 2 active tornado warnings right now, and I am actually going to take a short break because my internet and my computer is low. I will come back in about 15 minutes. I got to take a quick break, and I'll be right back.